Hi, yeah. So I saw the yard sign for this house on 43rd and would like to tour it this afternoon.
Yeah, I'd be happy to show you that property. Now, you would have to sign a buyer broker agreement first.
Why? I'm not sure I want to commit to that yet.
We would also need to discuss the commission that's going to be paid during this process.
Commission? I thought the seller always paid the buyer's agent commission.
No, I understand, but there were some major regulation changes and everything's completely different now.
This is all new to me. Let me talk to some people and get back to you.
I understand. Yeah, definitely. You need to feel comfortable, so go ahead, definitely talk to them, and then when you're ready, give me a call back, let me know what questions you have, and we'll just go from there.
Sounds good.
Okay, great.
Okay,
bye. Yeah, commissions and contracts change on August 17th, 2024, and it's crucial for buyers to be aware of these changes. It can be confusing, especially if you've ever bought a home in the past. So in this video, I'll break down these new rules and regulations so that you can confidently navigate the home buying process.
Typically, a person selling their house pays a commission of 5 or 6% of the purchase price to their agent, who then splits it with the buyer's agent. The National Association of Realtors, the industry trade group, has agreed to abandon its rules about how commissions are set, advertised, and paid.
Before these changes, buyers would usually start the process by looking at homes online, finding a few they liked, and then reach out to an agent to start touring homes in person. You would also start the mortgage process, negotiate the price and terms, do a home inspection and an appraisal, and tons of other things. But one thing you never had to worry about was how or how much your agent was getting paid.
For first-time home buyers, it is often very difficult to scrape together just the money you need to be able to get that down payment to buy that first home, especially now when the housing market is so tight and so expensive. And in the past, one thing that home buyers did not have to worry about was paying their real estate agents. One of the things we might see is that home buyers now feel, oh gosh, I also have to pay my real estate agent on top of everything. But most likely what's also going to happen is we're going to see new models for compensation evolve out of this that didn't exist before, where the way that we pay real estate agents, particularly on the buy side, might be completely different.
The landscape has now shifted. Sellers continue to pay their agent as they always have, but now buyers have to choose an agent, negotiate their fee, and sign an agreement, all before you even start touring homes. Yeah, you need a signed agreement before an agent can work with you. This agreement outlines key details, including the agent's compensation, which the buyer is ultimately responsible for. The good news? There is flexibility, and I'm seeing it play out in the market a few different ways. The majority of sellers are sticking with the familiar and offering the same commission as they did before. Then, some sellers are willing to pay a buyer's agent commission, but first they want to see the offer and then negotiate the commission. Lastly, a small group of sellers are outright refusing to pay any buyer agent commission. While this is currently the least common approach, it remains to be seen how the market will ultimately respond to these changes.
It could be a flat fee, it could be by the hour. There's all sorts of ways to pay agents that never existed before because there wasn't competition in the market that allowed those new methods to be introduced.
Moving forward, I think buyers are going to be more critical of the agent they choose to work with, or maybe even decide to fly solo through the home buying process in hopes of saving some money. The risk there is going to be... Oh, hold on. It's Sarah. Hey, Sarah.
Hello again, Donavan. So I talked to some people and you were right. It sounds like buyers have to pay the commission now.
Right, well, that would be the worst case scenario. I mean, in our market, still many sellers are offering to pay that buyer agent commission. And even if they aren't, we can still go back and try to negotiate with them so you don't have to come out of pocket for that money.
I see.
With that said, you still want to plan for the worst and hope for the best.
I see. But what if I just want to see an open house? Do I have to sign an agreement?
No, actually for open houses, you don't have to have a signed agreement.
Okay, but what if I just want to see one property and I'm not ready to commit to an agent I don't know?
No, I understand. And I mean, no one wants to commit to someone that they don't really know and they don't know if they're going to do a good job. But luckily there are a few different agreements and it just depends on which one's going to be best for your situation. The main thing is the transparency where you're fully aware of all the details before you get involved.
Got it. Okay, let's meet this afternoon.
Great. I'll go ahead and bring the paperwork so you can review the agreements to see what would work best for you.
Yeah.
See you this afternoon.
Okay. Bye.
Yeah, I mean, so these are big changes for everyone. And if you're anything like Sarah, I'm sure you have questions of your own. What you should do is just go ahead, give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. Let me know what questions you have and how I can help. I think these changes will separate the best agents from the rest. Top performers will thrive while others may struggle. As a buyer, you want to do your research, check reviews, past sales, and get recommendations. Search my name online to see what it would look like to work with me. You want to choose an agent who's truly on your side in this changing market.